Deep Japan. Today I am here at the Myoshinji Temple in Kyoto, the headquarters of Zen Buddhism. Let's go and see. Cut! Myoshinji Temple was established in 1342 by the Emperor Kasan, and it is the headquarters of 3,400 temples of Rinzaishu Myoshinjiha sect of Buddhism, one of the Zen sects. They say Zen is another word for mind. The mind not staying at one place. The mind not inclined toward something. Our mind originally has a state of Buddha, but we tend to set boundaries between others and objectify them. And we think our lives don't go as we like. But in other words, it is egoism. We should hope our lives go as Zen likes, as a mind beyond boundaries, beyond human being, the mind of all creations. And there are two workings of our mind. One is Chie, the other is Jihi. Chie is admitting others and forgiving them. Jihi is to know you and others are the same existence. Zen is a world with no boundaries. Zen is a world of freedom. The layout of the buildings of Myoshinji Temple is a Zen style. The buildings are on one straight line. This is Chokushimon, built in 1610. Chokushimon means the gate for the royal family. It is usually closed. The straight line starts here. This stone-paved approach is closed usually, but it is on the straight line. This red gate is called Sanmon, built in 1599. Sanmon means the gate of three. The first is Ku, the second is Muso, the third is Musa. Ku means everything is changing. Muso means there is no certain form. Musa means so there is nothing you cling to. Just behind the Sanmon gate on the straight line, there is Butsuden, the main hall, built in 1827. The statue of Buddha is enshrined here. And behind Butsuden, there is Hatto, the lecture hall built in 1657. You can see the famous huge painting of the dragon on the ceiling. And behind the Hatto, there is Hojo, the large room used for Buddhist services, built in 1654. Now I go inside Hojo and Kuri, the kitchen of the temple. This is Hojo. Now I'm heading for Kuri, the large kitchen. They burnt firewood here. There is some large pots at the opposite side of the wall. You can see an air vent on the roof. These are large pots. Cooking and eating are also ascetic practice of Zen. When you visit the kitchen, it is important to look up. You can see the small replica of the dragon. You are not allowed to take a picture of the real dragon on the ceiling of Hatto, but you can take a picture here. Kano Tanyu, the most famous painter in Edo period, took 8 years to paint this dragon. He was 55 years old and conceited as a painter when he was asked to paint this. But through the meditation at the Myoshinji temple, he realized he needs ascetic practice to paint it. When he finished it, he did not receive any money from the temple. This is the entrance of Hatto. Cameras are not allowed. These are the arrowhead marks in the civil war called Oni no Ran in the 15th century. You can see the straight layout from here. This is a steam bath called Akechiburo. The uncle of Akechi Mitsuhide, a famous feudal lord, donated it. Minor temples in the site of main temple is called Tatchuu. There are 46 Tatchuu in Myoshinji temple. I visited one of them. This is Taizo-in temple, established in 1404. This is where Miyamoto Musashi, a famous swordsman, practiced. You can design your own kare-sansui garden with this. This painting is a national treasure called Hyonenzu. This painting is a question of Zen Buddhism. The question is, how do you press down a catfish with a bottle gourd? A bottle gourd is round and slippery, and a catfish is also slimy. Shogun asked the monks this question, and many answers are written above the picture. One of the answers says, "Wait until the catfish jump." What is your answer? This kare-sansui garden is called Motonobu no Niwa. Kano Motonobu, a famous painter in the 16th century, designed it. He pursued unchangeable beauty in this garden. beautiful weeping cherry tree welcomes us. It is like this in April. The left side of the cherry is the garden of the light. And the right side of the cherry is the garden of the darkness. You can enjoy the sound of suikinkutsu. A drip of water makes a beautiful sound in the ground. You can drink matcha in the tea house. This is Wisteria traris. It is like this in early May. How did you like Myoshinji Temple? I hope you like it. See you soon. Bye. Cut!